Welcome back, subscribers. So, this video is a charcoal quick draw of Robert the Ageless Monkey Elf.
Woo! I won the draw!
Well, for the character anyway.
Well, that's what I mean. But, I guess I could explain my character. So, over the years, I created him a long time ago. And over the years, just things have been things that people do for me, or things I think of have really shaped this character to grow differently. He started off as a character I created via Gaia Online. They didn't have monkey tails, so I actually had to use a freaking cat tail. But they came up with monkey tails later. There may have been a little small jump there. It's because at some point we realized that we were about to eat food, and Tammy's like, "Well, I'm not going to be able to finish this and then still eat food." So I'm like, "Well, just stop it. We'll edit it." She's like, "Okay." So his story over the years, like I said, has been very shifted by how people have helped me. One of the things about him is the MK on his headband. That actually came from a friend. The headband was there because, of course, Gaia had a headband, and I put it on him thinking it would be kind of cool because I wanted him to be a ninja. And then after doing that, it was something that stuck. And one of my friends, when he made a drawing for me, he put the MK, and that's what that is. It defines Monkey King. Um, so yeah, that's his title, which he doesn't get till much later in his life, but nonetheless. His story actually, when I was writing it, actually started before him. It actually started with his father, who was an elf, who actually decided that he was going to help the neighboring villages of humans and stuff like that. And the entire concept behind the story is that they're on a planet Earth, but everybody is so much different. Like, there's humans, there's elves, but there are no animals. All the other animals are actually human animal hybrids. So, like, monkeys are people with, hairy forearms and actually, like, monkey tails. Where, like, bunnies actually had, like, giant bunny ears and a bunny tail. Cat people had, cat ears and a cat tail. Um, his father goes to the human village because it's being attacked by demons. And the demons, which they find out afterwards, led them there so they can actually go and kill the elves. Because my character's father had a katana, a straight-edged katana, made by the elves, which I indicate is meaning that it's supposed to be quite powerful, like durable, and blessed by the gods to hurt demons a lot more. So when he was away from the capital of the elf city, the demons actually attacked there instead, killing all the elves. So he decided that he would go and collect three, because that's what his amount of elves were. He only had himself and two others. And that he would get three of every race, and they would go and defeat all the demons. And they do so. On the journey, he meets up with some of the monkeys, and one of the monkeys has a daughter. And he dies in combat, and one of his things is that he wants him to take his daughter, because the monkeys, they are a lot more primal in their mating rituals and stuff like that, and he didn't want his daughter to have to suffer through that. So he takes the girl, who was quite young at the time, about 12, and he brings her to a human village, because, yeah. And, yeah, that's basically the two of them eventually have my character. And yeah, that's how the story begins. Before I even have my character alive. I'll explain more next time. There's a lot to explain. 9 videos may not be enough for me, but at least you guys can get the general idea.
Until next time, subscribblers.